Matt Philly, tell me the truth. Are you helping Ted Cruz get fake donations and then spending the money on dildos?
From the guys that brought you front page tech and pimp my setup comes a show that's much worse and completely irrelevant. Recorded live from Long Island, Ice-T, New York, and bumfuck Ohio. This is Average White. Average White. Is this right? Am I saying this right? Average White Kids. That's racist.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Average White Kids. Joining me live, as always, the beautiful, the lovely...
Stop it! Stop!
Matt Philly.
Hey, man, what's up, dude?
And if you're watching the video version, I know I can't avoid it. There's a picture of me on the TV right behind Matt Philly.
Yes, there is. And you look beautiful there, too, man. So
yeah, beautiful's the word that I was looking for.
Hey, well, those are your thumbnails. Your fault.
Yeah, I guess you could blame me.
Yeah.
We usually start off with some certain milestone that we've hit with this podcast, and we haven't.
Oh, I forgot to look.
I know. What number are we on in fucking Slovenia or whatever?
You know what? I got you. I'm going to pull it up right this second. Real time. Here we go.
Pull it up, man. Pull it up. I'm curious. We need Matt. Okay. We say this every week, but I'm serious this week. Let's make it a point.
You want to marry me?
Yes.
Oh, this is so adorable.
Was it unexpected?
Yeah, kind
Are you
of.
shocked? Are you shocked?
So shocked.
We got to promote it. I got to say something on Front Page Tech to let people know it exists. You got to do the same on Front Page Tech. Or on
on Front Page.
Whichever show you want to do
the show that gives you the latest tech news from one geek, that's me, to another, that's you, boo. Anyways,
yeah, that's you, boo. I need to start saying that.
Looks like we're at the same point we were last time.
Which is low. We're low.
Reached comedy charts in 7 countries. Overall charts in 2 countries. So we're still the same. Same countries repping. And
cool.
I can't log into the account, so we're just going to go with that.
What do you mean you can't log into the account?
I forgot the password. It's one of those sites where, yeah.
Okay, good.
And I like how this guy, Elite Hawk, in the chat said, "This is horrible. I'd rather jerk off than watch this. Peace out." I would rather jerk off than do this too, but this is my job sometimes, you know?
What's his name?
Elite Hawk.
Elite
or
Hawk?
Elite Hawk.
Yeah. I doubt it.
That's what it is. Yeah.
But goodbye, good sir.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy fucking yourself.
So, can we talk about the fact that we do this thing last minute, no topics, no idea. We don't know what we're getting ourselves into. Like right now, I don't know what we're going to talk about this whole hour.
That's actually a really good point because, like, at least right before we start the show, one of us does say, like, "Hey, do you want to play a game or something?" Or this time we didn't even acknowledge the fact that we have nothing. Like, we just went, "You want to start? Okay."
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
I was looking for my earphone because I wasn't listening. I was like, John's going to be mad.
Did you hear anything I said?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Because I have one in already.
Oh, good. Oh, you had the other one up.
Yeah, but like I was like, where's the other one? Because you were going to cry.
Yeah, I was going to cry. Well, last week the audio was like, poof. I was so sad. But I think we're good now. We appear to be good.
But just know, I can't like hear myself. So I might be louder than usual. Like give it like a 30 minutes and I might just yelling. Be louder. Yeah, because like I'm like fighting to hear myself and I can't because it sounds like I'm underwater. I don't know.
Underwater?
Yeah, underwater. Okay. Okay.
Underwater.
Yeah,
anyway,
whatever.
what were you I cut you off. What were you saying?
What was I saying?
You were saying we don't we wait last minute. You're like leading
That's
up
all
to
I was
something.
saying. Yeah, I was just like, we don't
anything better than that.
No, I was just like, this is our life. We literally have no idea what we're doing.
This is my life on a daily basis. Even for Front Page Tech, I look up the news 15 minutes before. Maybe. If I'm lucky, it'll be 15 minutes before.
Dude, I get a co-host for Pin My Setup like the day before.
I know.
And I'm just like,
just hours before.
Hey, do you want to be on? Yeah. And that's life.
Speaking of that, when do I get my text? When are you going to be like, hey, man, you going to be on?
Well, man,
that
if I have you on
happen
again...
until tomorrow night, so I'm jumping the gun a little bit.
Yeah, but if I have you on again in the next 10 episodes, I will be signing my own death certificate.
Why? Well, I mean, 10 episodes is a long time to go without me.
Well, 10 is only 5 weeks. That's a little over a month. We did that last time.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a bit.
That feels too long to me.
That's what she said. Anyways,
fuck.
Let me see. You were on 5 days ago. Okay.
5 days. 5 days ago.
5 days. Do you remember the last episode before that you were on?
I don't know. A month?
Let's see.
A month or 3 weeks? 10 episodes is a very long time to go without John. I'm just saying. I need to turn the notifications on my phone off.
Why can't I find you?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, episode 65.
Okay.
And then you were just on episode 82.
Really?
I think
there's no way there's that much of a gap. No way.
I think I did that on purpose too. If I'm not because I hate you, but because I want to space you out so people don't hate you.
That's not fair.
I don't want people to hate you more than they already do.
I don't care if people hate me. I just need to make sure you don't hate me. If you need me for a show, I'll do the show.
I know. That's why I love you, man. Yeah, no, really. Episode 65 and then episode 83.
Doesn't seem right.
Or 82, rather. I don't see... Yeah, I don't know. I should try to get Jordan on again. People love Jordan.
Yeah, people love Jordan.
Yeah. Anyways, so I guess I'll come up with a topic. Today, I was like... I opened up schoolwork because I told John I thought today was Monday. I woke up and I was like, it's Monday. I got some papers I got to do. I'll save that until later on. No, I looked. It was Friday and I was like, God damn it. So I was starting to do some schoolwork because I have a lot of stuff I got to do. And everyone's on spring break. But when you go online, there's no such thing as spring break. But luckily, end of next month, right after my Disney trip, this semester will be over, and I'm looking forward to that. But I have a lot of schoolwork that I have to do, so I was working on that, and then I get an email from someone that's important, so I start to answer the email.
It wasn't
then I get
me, though.
Tweet. No, you're not important.
I'm not?
No.
You're a little bitch boy.
Okay. Well, anyways, then I get an email, then I get a tweet, then I get a text, and it's like all these things are happening, and I cannot keep my focus on one thing, and it's driving me insane. And I know there's like that app called Caffeine, which will let you just focus on one thing. That's not my workflow, though. I have 2 ultra wides, so it's like one thing pops up here, I look over here, I'm over here, and like if I'm editing a video, it's not like I just use Premiere. You know, you're constantly going between different programs to get whatever you need. So like I'm all over the place. I'm halfway through an email, I stopped the email, and I was like so fed up. I just was like, no, how do I do this? I can't even do a simple homework assignment without wanting to just punch a hole through my monitor. So John, how do you handle that? Or you don't?
I don't. I just I implode on myself, basically.
Oh, God.
When there's a lot of stuff built up, not semen. I'm talking about work.
I got that. Yeah.
Yeah. I go crazy for a second. I panic.
Yeah, and it's so frustrating because I want to be a good student. Like, I want to just focus on my schoolwork. And today I was writing like this strongly worded piece about fair use, and I was like, look at me, I'm an adult, blah blah blah. And then, no joke, I get a notification for a game on my phone. I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, oh yeah, let's play the game. I played the game for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, I don't know if I really want to watch this. I mean, write this, because then I had to be serious. I don't like to be serious.
You don't like to be serious, man?
No, I do, but when you go from playing a fun game to all of a sudden you're like, fair use and blah blah blah. I was like, I don't want to be in school, but I have to. So,
yeah, I think I do that. Liz in chat was like, John goes to sleep. I think when I get stressed out, I do sleep.
Really, I can't. I literally, it's been like this for so long. I will only go to bed if it's past 1 a.m. and then I'll sleep for however long. But like I can't lay down and like go to sleep.
Like falling asleep is the hardest thing for me. It's like once I get to sleep, if I'm stressed, if I wake up at any point, I'm like, fuck it, I don't even care, because when I'm asleep, I don't have problems. So I'll just keep going, man. You can't stop the John train. You just can't.
Well, dude, that's like the best thing ever. You know, like not having to go. Like now that I don't work at Best Buy, now that I go to college online, I don't have to be at a place at a time. It's all done in my room or here or wherever I want. So it's like when I wake up and I see that it's 9 a.m., I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just like,
dude, I can't remember the last time. I can't remember the last time I woke up at 9 a.m.
Dude, I have like an orthodontist appointment or whatever, and I have to get up at like 7:30, and I'm like, why do I do this to myself? But then I remember I leave the appointment and it's usually very, very quick because they're like, goodbye. I'm like, I really woke up this early? But then I get home and I get work done, and I'm like, that was smart of me, man.
I'm most productive in the morning though. Like in the morning, I am go. I can get so much shit done. But the problem is I can't get myself up. I cannot force myself to get up. But if I end up waking up for any reason, I will crank out a butt ton of shit. Like I can just keep going, get a bunch of stuff done. So what I started doing, Matt, is I'll wake up like 7 a.m. I'll get up, and that's when I'll take care of brand stuff. Like that's when I'll answer emails and whatever, handle sponsors. That's when I work on that stuff, because that's when I have like the mental capacity to do so. And because as the day gets later and later, John cares less and less. So like the stuff that John doesn't like handling or taking care of, I'll do that first thing in the morning. Then I'll go back to sleep for a couple hours. And then I'll get up and do my normal everyday stuff.
I can't do that. I could not do that.
In the daytime, I can go to sleep easy. It's nighttime where I'm like, I just can't. I can't do it.
Dude, once I'm up, I'm up for the day. And the second I take a shower, because you got to take a shower every day, that's like
right.
Thing.
Some of us.
Well, yeah. That's the thing that turns my body on. It's like, look, that comes out wrong. But like, good thing John Bubb's not around. But, like when I take a shower, it's like, okay, like I'm awake for the day now until bedtime, and I'm the same way. Like I'll lay down, I'm just like, fuck.
Dude, I can be so like disgustingly tired, but as soon as I hit the bed, it's all over. I can't. Dude. I just cannot.
And it's funny because, like, for example, a few days ago, I was laying in bed. I'm like, I cannot go to sleep. It was like, I don't know, maybe freaking 2:30 at this point, and I'm just like, please, Jesus, let me sleep. And I finally feel myself like fading away, not dying, but just like I'm about to fall asleep.
The light.
Yeah, and all of a sudden I hear like bling, and I'm like, okay, I gotta check it. I'm awake for like so much longer. I'm like, god damn it. And it wasn't even worth it. It was some stupid notification. I'm like, god damn it. Oh god.
So hang on. Prospect in chat said, even though you make little to no money on the show, will you still do these for a while? Let me fill you in on something. We make nothing.
$1,000 a day. Oh fuck! Come on, John.
We just started this show. Matt and I think we talked about sponsors at first, but like we're too fucking lazy.
Yeah, like we could definitely get a sponsor on board. We could really grow the show, but like we are just lazy people. We have not even advertised.
I know. We haven't promoted this in any way. But I think it's time, Matt. I think we gotta. Yeah,
because we have enough of like a bank where they could go and check them out, you know, and see previous episodes.
Well, to be honest, last week I was kind of iffy. Like, I cared, but this is where let me.
Oh God.
Let me give you another tip. When I have a lot of work in front of me, then whatever is like, then that becomes a pain point in my life. Like I start to not care. And like last week, which this is a good segue, there was issues with syndication of this show. Mm-hmm. So we were using a little behind the scenes stuff. We were using SoundCloud to do it. Now, for the longest time, like now my shows we're partnered with the GFQ network. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, whoever's listening.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, I know. But before that partnership, we used SoundCloud. because SoundCloud introduced podcasting, and you could use SoundCloud to help you get an RSS feed and help syndicate that way. Well, we were with a network at the time that got a SoundCloud Pro for free. And, like, I was just used to that. So this show, I was like, oh, let's just use SoundCloud. It's super simple. We uploaded 2 episodes. There's no problem. It's going smooth. Perfect. I uploaded the 3rd episode, and I get an alert from SoundCloud, an email from them. It's like, whoa, slow down. You have reached your upload limit, so we're going to take one of your shows away. So they took the first episode and removed it. So we can only have 2 episodes at a time. And
I don't see the problem. No,
I was like, this isn't going to work. So I knew that we were going to have to syndicate it ourselves, Matt. Like on our website, we're going to have to push it out ourselves, which there's a benefit to that. We're in full control, and if something happens to SoundCloud, who fucking cares? Like, we don't. It doesn't matter at this point. So I haven't really, to be honest, I haven't done that myself. I haven't syndicated a show myself before, so I learned how to do that, which wasn't terrible, but I did it. And so now AverageWhiteKids.com has been updated this week. That's kind of what was the delay earlier this week with getting the audio version and video version out. I saw a couple
people were pissed.
So that's updated now. AverageWhiteKids.com is where you can go to get like the catalog or the backlog of the episodes, and it's smooth sailing from here on out. Hopefully, Matt. Hopefully.
You know, it's funny because I did not know how many people actually listened. Okay, see, this is why I hate having both earbuds in. I felt like I just heard something.
Did you?
Someone ended up just busting down the door.
Well, you'll hear that. You'll hear that and see that.
But it's okay because I have my gun, so I just shoot them in the face. Anyways, so it's funny because like I was surprised at how many people tweet it, and like, I mean, even though some of the emails I've received are like people saying, "Hey, your graphics suck. Let me do them for free." It's like, oh, okay. Well, it's supposed to look like that, but seeing the amount of people that say, like, oh, I listened to this, like, why is the new one not up? And I was like, oh. I didn't know people actually cared.
Oh. Like, I didn't even, like, I guarantee, Matt, you didn't even pay attention to when the new episode went up.
No, because I thought
that's
it
what
just,
I'm saying.
Just happened.
And people were just like, hey, where is this?
So,
but
that makes me feel good. Even if it's 2 people watching, or listening, like, that means a lot, man. Damn it.
So we're syndicating ourselves now, which is cool.
That sounds sexual.
I know. And we're good to go on that front. So hopefully there's no delays from here on out.
Yeah.
And now I feel comfortable advertising the actual website because there was nothing there for the website originally. Now there is. That's where you can get the content. It's very, very simple. I'm going to make it. I'm sure you guys prefer to like subscribe through like podcast platforms, like iTunes and Stitcher and all that stuff. But I will make it available where you can subscribe to the website, so you get an email when we upload to the website. If you just rather listen on the web through the website, that's fine too. You can do that right now. You just won't be alerted for it. So I'm going to work that out, and we'll be good to go. So there won't be delays anymore. New website. Bingo, bango.
I like that. Props to John Prosser for doing that.
For actually doing work sometimes. I'm great, yeah.
So, yeah, I like that. I need to get a mug that says, I do work sometimes, but, like, I don't even drink from
Or have you ever seen the slogan, do work?
Yes.
People get a fucking sticker to their cars and shit. We should have mugs that say do work, and the other said some... Fuck! Stroke! I had one. Help. The other side of the mug says sometimes.
That's a good idea.
And then AverageWhiteKids.com at the bottom. Self-promotion.
Well, yeah.
We definitely do need some mugs or something. A little Average White Kids mug right there on your desk. Look good.
Yeah, instead of this piece of shit. I'm just kidding. I love it. Sponsored by Contigo.
Or not.
Yeah, so now what? What do we do?
Well, I forget. I feel like every time you start to say something, I cut you off. I feel like you were leading up to something.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, we were saying that we need to advertise. So are we going to do that this week?
Yeah.
Do you promise? I promise. Do you promise?
I swear by the... I had a brain fart. Plus, I just read Liz say hoodies. And, like, yeah, that would be... We both... Like, I wore this last episode, but this is, like, my softest hoodie.
Did,
yeah, my softest hoodie that is zip-up that I could just throw on. Because obviously I don't wear this all day. But now that it's nighttime, it's cold as hell. Speaking of there is a nor'easter coming my way. And I don't know. Are you going to get messed up by that too?
What are the words? What did you just say? A what?
Nor'easter.
The fuck is that? What's a nor'easter? Are you trying to say northeastern? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nor'easter. Have you ever heard of a nor'easter?
No, obviously I haven't.
Google it, you dick.
Why can't you just tell me so you can inform everyone else that's listening to a podcast?
Okay. Do you really want to hear it?
Yes,
it is
actually I do.
a storm or wind blowing from the northeast, especially in New England.
So it has nothing to do with Easter.
No, you dick nugget. But Easter is coming up. Thanks, Jesus.
Yes, thank you for giving us Easter.
Yes, which is very early this year. I don't like that.
It did feel early. It does feel early.
Well,
actually, I'm going to an Easter dinner tomorrow with Michelle's family because they're going to be gone during Easter or something, so we got to go tomorrow. That's the whole thing.
It's normally in like mid to late April, but no se puede.
What?
No se puede means no, you can't. Obviously, it doesn't make sense, but it's Spanish. You have to act like I'm speaking
right, okay.
fluently.
I gotcha. So, Matt, I want to tell you about something.
Oh, no. Yes.
So, I had a couple super fucking weird dreams last night. One of them, I don't know if I should say, because it'll come across super racist, and I'm not trying to be racist.
Is it like the garlic in your asshole thing? Because I'm not about to hear another one of those stories.
No. Okay, so so John's sleeping, so sleepy, so peacefully, and
let me just ask this for people that always comment: why do you talk in third person?
I don't know
so much.
I don't know. I just do it. I don't know why.
Okay, all right.
So
carry on.
Anyway, I had a dream, and I think this has I think this has to do a little bit with number one, the whole community service thing that I did. I almost really did go to jail, and number two, I've been watching a lot of Orange Is the New Black. So this dream is I'm in jail. Okay, I just got walked in, and it's
Out
dark. It's nighttime. Everyone's sleeping. So I'm the only one up, and I'm not gonna go. Fucking just got thrown in jail. I'm not gonna fucking sleep. Everyone else is sleeping in their little bunks. And I'm walking around in the cafeteria. Leaning up on a post is Ted Cruz. He's in prison as well.
Yeah, he deserves it. Uh-oh. Should I have said that? No. So
I was like, what the? Dude, what are you in here for? How did Ted Cruz get thrown in jail? Tell me. And he's like, man, I don't want to talk about it. It's like, no, just I'm in jail too. I mean, I'm here. I'm stuck here too. It's not like I can go fucking tattle. You're already here. So tell me what you did. He's like, well, the campaign donations that we're getting, I spent them. I was like, what the fuck? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Isn't that the point of campaign donations? So you can spend the money? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? He's like, well, man, it just, I had to do it. I just had to. And I got in trouble, but it's not fair. I shouldn't go down for this alone. I was not the only one involved. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? Who else was in it? He's like, man, Matt Philly.
What?
This is I don't know. It was my fucking dream.
Why did I get involved in this shit?
He's like, Matt Philly's been helping me. We've been saying that we need I forget what it was. The dream was a while ago. He's like, Matt said we need the money for one thing, but we were spending it for another thing.
Damn, that's
so you were helping Ted Cruz get money.
But I don't
donated
like Ted Cruz.
Well, you did in my dream. You're helping him get donations, and he was out to get you because he was in prison and you weren't. So it's like this. It's like this whole fucking thing. I don't know.
Well, I'm successful.
You in my dream, you were helping Ted Cruz get donations.
What do you mean in my dream? You mean I'm not successful in real life too?
Are you? I mean, Matt Philly, tell me the truth. Are you helping Ted Cruz get fake donations and then spending the money on dildos?
Nah, dude. Like I said, man, I hate Ted Cruz. I would never.
Matt, tell everyone the truth.
Jern. I don't know what you're talking about, if I'm being honest.
I know it was a weird dream.
Yeah, I don't know how that means you're thinking a lot about me though, if I was in your dream.
Is that what that means, Matt?
Yes, it is.
Or
I shit you not.
You're just a figure in my life. Listen, Matt, let me tell you something. I have a total of 5 friends at most. So the fact that you are thrown into one of my dreams doesn't surprise me, because I dream, and the people that are in my life are also in my dreams. I only got 5 of you. I think I'm actually stretching that number a little too much. I don't think it's 5. I think it's like 3. but on record, it's 5.
So we're basically the same people, honestly, because that's how many friends I have, I think, around there.
Tyson said Ted Cruz can eat garlic bread out of John's ass. Yes, he can. Ted Cruz,
probably
here's your
would.
official invitation. If you come to Bumfuck, Ohio, you may eat garlic bread out of my ass.
Has he been there yet? He might have been there already.
He might have. I don't know. Donald Trump was just in, where was it? Youngstown,
I
Ohio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It
was, I don't know if I should say it with an L.
That's not where he was, Matt. That's where I live.
That's where he was, I swear.
He was not where I live. Trust me. People would have fucking known.
Really?
He was in Youngstown, Ohio. He was also in Vienna, Ohio.
The Iowa
2 places in
caucuses. It was
Anyway.
Lordstown, Ohio. Iowa.
Ohio.
That's what it was.
Iowa?
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, listen. Let me tell you something. Because this is not a joke anymore, okay? The third Super Tuesday has happened, and it's becoming very real.
Yes, it is.
Donald Trump is like, this is not a joke anymore.
It never was a joke.
Has a good chance of winning.
It was never a joke. And you know what sucks, though? If it has to come down to this, please, Jesus Christ, do not let Hillary Clinton get remotely close to that spot. Please. I'll take Bernie or Donald. Let's do that.
Well, here's the thing. Bernie's losing by a lot, too.
I know, dude.
Of course, this is at the time of this recording. It shocks me how bad Bernie's losing.
Can I just say something?
Say it.
Like, I don't want to get into politics or anything,
but we are.
Everyone on the internet is complaining about Donald Trump, yet he's at the top. Why? Because everybody, when they're at home and they have the doors closed, they agree with Donald Trump. And they don't say it, because otherwise, how the fuck is he winning? If you do not like him, then fight against him. And it's scary to think that people are going to talk as much shit as they are and act like he's the devil. But
I feel like those are the people that are walking
amount.
Right out the door and voting. So
yeah, like, and the
people that are talking shit aren't voting either. They're not going to vote. So
do your
part
really as an American. Yeah, do your part as an American citizen and vote. If you don't like the way something's going, vote. If you think that the Electoral College is going to fuck with you anyway, who cares? Vote, because you could be surprised.
Trust me, the Electoral College isn't hoping for Donald Trump. They're not. That's not what they're doing.
No, because they're saying, like, my state's going to go this way anyway, so why should I bother voting? You'd be surprised. Every swing state, you could turn your state into a swing state. It just takes enough people. Yeah, like I just can't stand that, though. And how is Hillary Clinton beating Bernie Sanders? I don't get that.
I get it,
and she's fake as hell.
I completely get it, man. Because she's like, women. I will make women equal, even though,
and
like,
she's all about races. She's like,
but here's the thing, like, it's 2016. You know what I mean? When you have the people, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be the fucking guy. I got literally just like destroyed on social about a year and a half ago or something, when the whole Black Lives Matter was a really big movement, and they were burning flags and all these riots were happening. Like, to me, like, it's 2016. I get, to an extent, racism and sexism. All these things do exist. I'm not denying that, but
and they probably always will.
But to me, it's the people that are protesting and rioting that are the people separating us. Those are the people that make it a thing.
Did you ever see the clip of, I think it was last year, Bernie Sanders was doing a speech, and these 2 black girls hopped on the stage, pushing him out of the way, screaming like, let us talk. It was like this whole thing because they just wanted to say something about Black Lives Matter. Like, that's not how you do it. Like, in the comments, of course, it's like, you guys are just hating because she's black, and then the other people saying, like, no, that's just rude. Even if it was a white person hopping up there, you don't do that. You don't do that. I do not like that.
And it's like, so from the very beginning, when Hillary announced her campaign, it was about women. You know, like, I'm going to give women equal opportunity. It's fucking, I get to an extent, sexism exists. I get it. In the workplace, in just your everyday life, but, like, it's her that's making it a thing.
Yeah.
You are the reason. You're the one now separating us. Like,
and now
you're going to give women special privileges?
Yeah.
Or are you actually aiming to make things equal? Because it doesn't look like you're aiming to make things equal. You are playing on the fact that women don't feel equal. That's what you're playing on. I'm going to get so much hate for this. But you know what? Fuck it. It's not the main show. This is why we have this show. Yeah.
Well, it's just annoying, though, because, like, now she's also all about the different races, and she has them on her side, and that's what's helping her. And at the same time, you know, Bernie Sanders is offering a lot that is probably not possible, and that's why the younger people love him, because the stuff that he's offering, because he's saying, like, all the stuff like, oh, I could get you this, I could get you that. All you have to do is raise the middle class taxes just a little. But you get so much more. It's like, no shit, we're paying for more. I can't stand that. Like, I don't think any candidate's really the best. I don't.
Well, that's how it is every election. There's no one that's perfect or that can actually fix all of the issues. It's just got to pick the better of two evils.
Here's the best way to think about it. Look at all these candidates and think, can you see their picture in a history book? Can you see them with the same kind of picture as George Washington? Can you see them being like, yeah, back in 2017, Donald Trump did this thing where he passed this law and it fucked everything up? Like, dude, can you imagine hearing that?
Well, first of all, I'm just like, I completely, totally understand what the kind of campaign Hillary is running that she's leading. I can't understand and get behind how much of a lead she has. That is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I have to give major props to Donald Trump. His social media campaign is fucking amazing.
This is, I imagine, like, him actually getting elected. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and him stepping in the Oval Office for the first time and just standing there and being like, well, shit. Like, he didn't expect this to happen at all. And he just sits in the room and turns all the lights off and cries. Just like,
Dude.
What do I do?
He's not going to be like that, though, because he's a businessman. And I know people say you don't need a businessman to run a country because that's not how we want to be treated. He's obviously not going to treat it 100% like a fucking business. Like, we're just numbers. Like, he's going to run it. Mark my words, he's going to become president, and it's going to change the way things are done, and in a good way. And I think that it should be interesting. I mean,
honestly, fuck. Email me, tweet me all you want about this. I don't care. This is the one exception in American history where someone like Donald Trump sort of, kind of, maybe might make sense.
Yeah, it's now or never.
This is the one time. Because we're in such a place right now with America. I mean, the deficit right now is crazy. This is the one time in American history where it was like, well, maybe a businessman should help. Like, I don't know. Do I think that he can, like, back up everything he's promising? No.
But no one can. No one can.
I mean, every candidate's been like that from the very beginning. Like, I'm going to do this, and then they finally get elected, and campaigns are completely different from the final result. Every time.
Look at... for instance, look at Obama. He didn't even do most of the things that he talked about. But look at Trump. He's funding everything himself. Granted, he's fucking loaded, but still, he's not getting the influence. Look at Hillary Clinton, the amount of money that she's getting paid for speeches and blah, 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 and all that crazy stuff. Trump is like, this is my own money. This is what I think. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm not a politician. Politicians are all talk, and they don't do anything. And he's like, I'm a businessman. I built towers, big towers.
Okay, like, here's man, I hate defending Donald Trump. I feel like I don't have to be that guy. I'm not defending Donald Trump. I'm trying to correct your logic. So my random reviews 411 said a businessman that claims bankruptcy every 7 years. Here's the difference, though. He is a businessman playing by America's rules.
He knows what he's doing.
That's like, and like everyone's like, well, you worked with Hillary Clinton in the past. Whatever, because he was a businessman. He was in a different position.
He gave money to most of these people.
To do right by his business, he had to get along with these politicians that would do work for him. He played by all the rules, wrong or not, that America has given him. And like, okay, someone claimed in a debate, well, like, your stuff is made in different countries, the products you sell, or you hire non-Americans. And he was like, well, yeah, because that's how America works. It's cheaper for me to do that. I want to change that.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a good argument that he filed for bankruptcy, whatever. He's allowed to. That's how you run a business. Running a business is not the same.
He was talking about, like, one of his hotels and how he hires the cheapest people from over there because he has to. That's just how it... I don't like when people, like you said, compare that because it's business versus real life politics. And it's such a different game because in politics, you're not about making all the money. But when you're doing a business, you're obviously going to want to make money.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that...
It's no longer about morals and doing right by the country. That's not what you're doing.
It's by playing by the rules and making as much as you can. And I don't know. I think it's going to happen, whether you like it or not.
When you're running a business like that, you have to play by America's weaknesses in that sort of sense. Like, if America's fuck-ups are... if you can use them to your advantage and make more money, cool. That's what you got to do. Listen,
Carlos said...
I don't... Carlos said what?
Yeah, well, Carlos said
he's
that...
here. Hey, dude.
Yeah, if we get elected, if he gets, I would love to be elected. No, he said if he gets elected, we'll go to war right away. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think any of that will happen. If anything, Mr. Kim over there will probably blow him up, but that's just,
Like, okay.
He's flexing right now. He's like such a little bitch. He's like, guys, look what I got. I got my missile ready to launch. But he said...
Like, we have to keep in mind that it's not just Donald Trump. Like, people are comparing Donald Trump to Hitler a little too much. Like, when Donald Trump becomes president, it's not like, that's it. End all, be all, Donald Trump...
Donald Trump's not racist either. Oh my God, his wife is Mexican or some shit.
It's literally the media, and if the people that I see, like, I love how it's during this time of year. It's when everyone knows politics and knows exactly what they're talking about. So I go to Facebook and everyone's like, Donald Trump's racist, blah 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 blah. No, that's you not doing your research and just listening to whatever the TV gives you. That's exactly what that is.
It's just like with sport teams. Seahawks in the NFL, the biggest bandwagon team ever. They get into the playoffs and everyone's sucking on that Seahawks dick, and they act like they're the best team ever and they've been fans forever. And then guess what? This season they didn't make it to the Super Bowl and everyone's boo-hoo, my favorite team. And then they jump on the Broncos bandwagon. Yeah. It's the same thing with politics. If it's fun to hate on Donald Trump, everyone's going to hate on Donald Trump. And he doesn't care. He's leading because all those people that say, "Oh, he's racist," then go and they vote for him because most of those people have those thoughts.
Let's not ignore what just happened. I believe in what was it, Chicago? Was that it? The big fucking riot. Okay, so during the Donald Trump rally, a bunch of Bernie Sanders supporters came in and beat the shit out of everyone. People in the rally, just attending the rally, and beat the shit out of cops, Matt. Cops got the shit beat out of them. Security guards, everything. And it was like, okay, so obviously they evacuated Donald Trump, got him the fuck out of there, but there was an aerial shot on the news of the crowd just shifting back and forth, just like so much chaos. And that was just what the news was showing. I saw a cell phone video, Matt, and this is not something that the news can alter. This is something I saw on my own, online, a cell phone video from some random dude who had a cop in front of him protecting him, and there was a Donald Trump supporter who was an older guy, a much older guy. He was a vet, not like for dogs, you know what I mean? And there was a vet, and then there was a Bernie Sanders supporter right in front of him, and he said, "Vote for Trump, you get jumped." And he's yelling at this old dude. And they're burning the flag right in front of the vet. Like,
which just goes to show what kind of people they are.
How disrespectful is that? You know what the shitty part is?
What?
That's not Bernie's fault. Bernie's not there like...
Yeah, well, that's the main thing.
He's not like those, just because you have those shitty people doesn't mean that like Bernie's like leading fucking chaos and assholes.
Same with Trump though. I don't see
that's
anything
what I'm
about.
saying. If it happened, if it was the opposite, if Donald Trump supporters came into a Bernie Sanders rally, it would be on Donald Trump.
Oh,
every debate would be like,
all
Donald,
over the place
is
about,
this how you want to lead a country?
It's all over the place about Donald Trump supporters being the worst people ever. I see that way too often. And it's like, does Donald Trump say, guys, it's going to be huge. I need you to go kill people. You know, I can't stand that. And it's so stupid. I can't stand listening to people, and it's all these stupid ass kids who think they know better. They're like, guess what? Oh, and that's the other thing you were saying about the vet or whatever. Like, Donald Trump is really, really, really good when it comes to what he's going to do for war veterans and whatnot. His plans and the amount of money he's put forth already. I mean, like, that's probably why that guy was standing there, because Donald Trump is offering the best when it comes to that. But whatever. Apparently our stream is going in and out for people.
What?
A lot of people, and I see it like it goes in and out. Issue? I don't know. As long as you're still recording, everything's fine in that regard.
Oh yeah, I'm recording everything.
All right, well, interesting.
I don't know.
And I guess the last thing is someone said, can we put Hillary Clinton in jail for everything illegal she has done? Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Won't happen.
Bye, Hillary.
Here's the thing, though. Like,
oh no, she'll make it to the. It'll be Donald versus Hillary.
I'm not gonna like final. When I give like a final thing, I'm not gonna. I can't do that. I can't be like, this is exactly who I'm voting for, because then I want everyone to leave me alone.
Defeats the purpose.
But I'd much rather Bernie Sanders win in the Democratic side of things than Hillary.
Oh, agreed.
But if Hillary wins, which, I mean, honestly, she only needs like 700 more delegates to secure the nomination. If she wins, only Donald Trump's going to beat her from the Republican side.
And he keeps saying that. He knows he's going to beat her.
Well,
he's the only person that can.
I guarantee he has some shit on her that he's going to wait to the last minute.
It's not even that, though. He knows he is the only person that can beat Hillary right now. No one else can. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Anyway. I think if it's Donald versus Bernie, it's a win-win. I think if it's Donald versus Hillary, then it's good thing Donald's there. But anyways, let's move on to the next topic.
That was the most political I've ever gotten on anything I've ever done. For the online
will probably
space.
Come back and bite us in the ass because people are going to be assholes.
You can tweet me at John_Prosser. You can tweet me all your hate. Get it out so I can block you, and we'll move on. Okay?
Do it. Okay.
Sounds good.
What do we do now for the remainder of the show?
Do you have any good plans coming up, Matt? Any cool things? You just hit 100K. We should leave that out.
Yeah, hit 100K. Still waiting for that thanks from you. I mean, not thanks. Congrats. So I could say thanks.
Hey, Matt, thanks.
Fuck you, John.
No, congratulations, man. You deserve it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I like how you made that joke, too. Like, I didn't even say congrats to Matt. But yeah, so hit 100K. Still waiting. Apparently, tomorrow it will be 2 weeks since I had the interview with the place for the on-field host position.
Which we talked about in the last episode, if you want to go back and check that out.
Yeah, so I should hopefully hear tomorrow or in the next 2-3 days, and then go for the audition, hopefully get that job, which means I probably wouldn't be able to go to Vlogger Fair or VidCon or any of those. But I don't know about if even Vlogger Fair is... I don't know if Vlogger Fair is going to be a thing, or if it is, like, when and if I will have off. But regardless, we'll get to that when we if it's even an option.
I'm just awaiting Liz's angry comment in chat.
Yeah. God damn it, man! You know what's happening. Anyways, and then I guess the other fun thing is April 12th. I'm getting my braces off, which is amazing.
Congratulations,
dude! I'm so excited about that. That's way earlier than they even said. They were saying like July. And I was like, so happy when they said April 12th. I was like, I could kiss you, but that'd be weird. And then I'm going to, a week after I get my braces off, I'm going to Orlando for a week.
That's cool. That's cool.
Gonna be fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. What about you, John? You got anything crazy going on?
No, nothing crazy going on. I think all the major changes have kind of happened. The format of the show has switched, and people are...
And how's that feel?
Good. It feels right. Feels like
it should, because it's a lot better. This show's way better.
I have ideas. There's nothing that I can really talk publicly about. Like I talked to you about something right before the stream. Nothing that is in my head is ready to be outside of my head, really, other than to Matt Philly. I just am not ready to talk about it publicly. It'd be cool. I'm excited about things, but I still can't talk about things just yet.
Yeah, I think there's a lot. I think this is going to be your year. I think you're going to shine. You're going to sparkle. Yeah.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, shine bright like a diamond.
So, are you doing anything special for 100K?
Yeah, I have a video coming out tomorrow. I mean, it's pretty stupid, and it's like a minute and 30 seconds long. The intro thing that I thought was kind of funny, but when I finished it, I was like, eh.
That's how I feel about everything I do.
Yeah, so I mean, it'll be decent. Then I'll just do like a little thank you thing afterwards. But I have a new series that I've been wanting to do for so long. I think it's finally going to happen the next coming days, and it's going to be like. It's going to be crazy because I'm going to film like 10
Can you
in
tell
a day.
Us what it is?
No, but it's setup related. So yeah, but it will be coming like very soon. I just today decided that I'm going to go forward with it. So I'm going to I'm very good at giving birth to new things, like straight up. Like I know it sounds funny as hell.
You're good at giving birth, yeah.
Like when I have an idea for something and I'm passionate about it, holy shit, I do not stop and I just and I get that 10-pound baby. I said 10 pounds. That's a big baby. I get that to come right out. Whoop, and it's a good baby. And then sometimes I'm the worst at being a parent. But it depends. I think that's a good way to put it, though, right?
So you're good at like giving birth and then leaving your baby at a Walmart somewhere or something.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, Pimp My Setup, I was just watching because I was going back through old videos for my 100K video, and I was watching old episodes, and I was like cringing at white bread and stuff like that. And, you know, it's crazy because Pimp My Setup in August will be 3 years old. Not that people even know that, which I will on episode 100. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in depth. But, it's just weird. Like, it's 3 years old. I've done almost 160.
Wait, really?
100. What? Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, Front Page Tech just turned 3 in January.
Yeah, which is crazy. Like, it was late August. I did the first episode in 2013, and I did 57 episodes of that. I did 83 of these. That's a lot of episodes of talking about setups, and it's just kind of like getting started.
Dude, we just passed episode 400 of the same thing.
Yeah, and that you do like what, three
episodes a week? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
My schedule went from one a week for 57 weeks straight, minus like 1 or 2. Like we were really good about that, and then from there it went to like 1 a week, 0 for 5 weeks. 3 for, and then I remember right before VidCon I did like 10, like all in one sitting, and then I don't know, it's all over the place. But I've been good now.
Like once a day, I think.
Once a day? What?
Don't you have a video like going up at least every day?
I kind of dropped the ball with that, but I also today I did a lot of brainstorming. Like I said, I had that epiphany that like I am retarded. I can't focus on one thing.
Yeah.
So I kind of like just figured out how I'm going to get back on and have 5 videos a week and just grind that out.
Grind it.
It's a lot of work, man. And having to get sponsors, but the sponsors have to be relevant. Otherwise I had a fucking drill sponsor my show, and people are like, how the fuck did the drill go with a setup show? And I'm like, if I have to explain that, I swear to God.
I won't say the name because that would be a dick move of me, but this week a company contacted me about
oh God,
they wanted to sponsor, and the company what they do is you buy Instagram likes. Like, yeah, sure, I'll just do that. I'll just tell everyone to go make their Instagram account fake, pretty much.
Was it a lot of money though?
It was a decent amount, but
I probably would have been like, you know what? I would say, can I advertise it by saying, want to be a fake basic bitch? This is how you do it, because then it would be funny as hell. People would think I'm kidding, but I'd be cashing in.
So, I mean, for people that like don't understand this side of YouTube for whatever reason, because I mean, you probably don't have experience in it unless you are a YouTuber and you have experience in the back end and whatnot. But be honest, how many? If you had to say every month, many deals do you turn down because they're either not relevant or they're just like you just don't want to do it because it's not good for your audience or for your brand?
Lately, I think because of the size that I am now, because now I'm over 100,000. Like ever since I hit like 90,000, dude, I've been getting way too many emails to the point where it's really annoying because they're so not relevant. Like this one company was like, we sell designer women clothes. I'm like, the fuck dude, you doing here? I have 4% audience, the females.
To this day, dude, I have a company that emails me at least once a week about makeup.
Yeah,
they sell,
I get those
they sell makeup, and it's like it's not automated. They're using my name and like details about the channel. And if they have my name, if they have those details, how do they not realize that there's no women that watch this? Yeah,
I've gotten that, like the clothes one, multiple instances where they're like, we'd love an ad spot on Pimp My Setup. And I'm like, fuck you talking about? Like, it literally blows my mind. And, sometimes I'll even joke around and I'll get them to send stuff and then like I'll give it to people.
What the
like,
fuck?
Because, well, okay, not with women's clothes, but like girly-ish stuff. Not dildos either, for people wondering. But yeah, like back to your question. You said in a week or in a month?
In a month.
Oh God, it's got to be over 100 now. It used to not be that bad, but like over 100, and that's including non-paid, I would say. So like 100.
Well, yeah, if we're including non-paid, then the number goes up. But I mean, just like people are willing to pay for just absolute garbage.
Well over 50.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't have
it's
50,
mainly Chinese companies. It's mainly Chinese.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can't tell you. I might even be doing another mattress video soon.
After you did Casper?
Yeah, you can't hate on that though because mattresses are expensive as fuck.
Is the company Casper?
No.
Well, see what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, Casper did the one, but this would be. It wouldn't be in my room. It would be like in my brother's room. And you know what? There's no brand loyalty when it comes to certain brand deals because it's not like an extended deal. It's like this is a one-time thing. We'll pay.
Well, I think there's a time frame. You know what I mean? Like,
it's been a while.
Years ago, we had Coca-Cola as a sponsor. It'd be weird to start talking about Pepsi like a month or so afterwards.
And that would also be a sin. Fuck Pepsi. Awful.
I mean, now I think it'd be okay because it's been years, but
yeah, but if you get sponsored by Pepsi, I am unsubscribing.
What?
Pepsi's nasty. Pepsi's disgusting. I haven't even had soda.
Dude, fuck you. This is coming from the person that hasn't had peanut butter, so you can go fuck yourself, okay?
Dude, okay, but I drank. The amount of soda I used to drink was so disgusting. And luckily, it's been like 2 months now since I've had soda. But still, the amount I used to drink, I can tell you, I am an expert on the subject. Pepsi is disgusting.
Is it?
It's disgusting. And you know what? It's funny because I think Pepsi's a little more intact with the YouTube community lately because some of the sponsorships they did, but they also just picked up an esports team where they're sponsoring Optic Gaming, which is like, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I enjoy me a Pepsi every once in a while.
Okay, well, you're really making this friendship not work right now.
What? Fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, funny story. I don't even know how they got my address because normally if it's like the time that I got a Red Bull thing, it was through a service that I had. But I got a package. I opened it up. It was a metal box that had like a carbon fiber wrap on it. It looked super legit. It had the coolest locks ever. So I felt like a fucking movie, like I was in a movie defusing a bomb, like taking this thing apart. I opened it up and it was Mountain Dew. And it was like this real, oh my God, the container is insanely nice. It keeps it cold and warm and all those things, like really nice.
Yeah, for when you need warm Mountain Dew.
Well, no, because you can use it for other things too, dumbass. But anyway, it also had like coupons for free redeeming of their products, and it had like a nice straw, whatever. It was like super nice. It had a card. Straw. Yeah, dude, it was like fucking nice. I'll have to send you pictures. Like the whole thing was really nice, like stickered up, and I'm probably gonna repurpose the box for myself because it's that nice. The card was like, "We need your help, because you're an influencer. Tweet about us." And it was Speedway and Mountain Dew, and it was about their new Blackout or whatever stuff. And I was like, I never even had regular Mountain Dew, let alone fucking Blackout. And it was just like so funny for me to get that because I'm like, yeah, wrong guy. I'm not. And it was funny because like Steve Johnson was like, yo, send it my way. I was like, I probably should.
Yeah.
Because I'm never gonna use that. Which is also sad. You know that Hess was bought out by Speedway.
Who?
Hess.
I never heard of that.
Really? Because Hess is all over the place.
Not here.
It's like a gas station. You ever see like the Hess trucks, like collectibles?
Dude, no.
Well, they were bought out by Speedway, and that's so sad. I don't know. At first, my dad accidentally said Speedway bought 7-Eleven, and I was like, they're changing every 7-Eleven to a Speedway? I was like, that's so dumb. Like, dude, 7-Eleven's such a household name around here.
But I don't have any around me. I mean, I of course know about 7-Eleven, but I don't have a Wawa.
What do you have? What is it? The one with the S? Is that what it is? What is it called?
Sheets.
Sheets. Is that what you guys have?
We have a ton of Sheets, dude.
Yeah, like we don't have Sheets. Like if I go into New Jersey, I'll see Sheets, I'll see Wawa, and they still have 7-Eleven in New Jersey, I'm pretty sure. But all the way down south, they have 7-Elevens. I'm almost positive. I've seen them at places I stop, but yeah, I've been to a Wawa. I have.
I've never been to a Wawa.
Sheets, though, I've never been to.
Sheets is pretty good.
You guys are lucky, though, because can't you get, like, sandwiches from Sheets?
Mm-hmm. You get a lot of food from Sheets.
Well, like, but I mean,
you
like,
you walk up to a goddamn touch screen.
It's like a Subway.
And you go, toot, 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 toot. What do you want? They got everything. They got fucking appetizers, mozzarella sticks. They got macaroni and cheese bites, Matt. Which are literally just triangles of macaroni and cheese deep fried. Those are amazing.
Dude, they have those microwaved at the grocery store. And they're really good.
What grocery store? You just said the grocery store.
At every grocery store.
No. Fuck you.
Yes.
That's not true.
Dude, they have frozen ones. I swear to God,
They have, like, hamburgers, burritos,
okay, can I quickly say
salads,
something?
Whatever.
Which, by the way, I hate you because I wish 7-Eleven was like that. They have, like, the most disgusting pre-made hot dogs. And they, no joke, like, there's like, you like hot dog? I'm like, fuck no, I don't want one of those. I don't know where that's good.
Circle K's around here.
Okay.
You ever heard of those?
No.
Well, yeah, we got a lot of those. And they have what are called tornadoes. That's what they call a tornado. It's literally like could be anything. It's a little wrap, the shape of a hot dog, but it's just a wrapped like shell around a bunch of stuff. Like some of them are like of different cheeses and meats. Tornadoes. They got a bunch of shit.
Burger King sells hot dogs now. That's so weird. But
wow.
Anyways.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Dude, that's seriously like Taco Bell fucking selling breakfast and coffee. Listen.
It's called Burger King, like not Hot Dog King.
I have a hard enough time thinking about breakfast from Taco Bell. That's hard. But the last place on this planet I will ever want to get coffee is a place called Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, like I literally have only had Taco Bell once. But anyways.
What? Dude. Why? No, Matt. No.
Okay, here. I'll say this.
No.
I've had
Taco
two
Bell is
tacos.
Delicious.
I've had 2 tacos in my life. One was a homemade one, and the other was one from Taco Bell. And it wasn't bad. It really wasn't.
What do you mean it wasn't? Taco Bell is the greatest mix of...
It was my first time having a taco.
It is the opposite of authentic Mexican. It is
I don't know how to order.
Of American Mexican stuff put together, meats and cheese and these
but I don't know,
gross
like,
soggy tomatoes, and it's great.
If I was to go there, I don't know what to order, and I don't like...
Right now, they got a quesalupa, man. It's a mix between a quesadilla and a chalupa, and it's delicious. Let me tell you. You got pepper jack cheese melted inside the little shell, and you got a bunch of It's just
like part of me wants to make my own taco at home because I love the cheese. I love all that stuff, but maybe I could go without the what is it? Is it cream cheese? No, it's not cream cheese.
Sour cream.
Sour cream.
Sour cream is
I liked
delicious,
it a little
dude.
bit. But I also didn't like how much of it.
I can eat sour cream by the spoonful.
Yeah, like I don't want any of that on my sandwich.
I want so much sour cream that as I'm
eating
it feels
either.
like my arteries are clogging.
Yeah, I don't like tomatoes. I don't.
What? Dude,
There's some of that stuff I don't want off. But clean it up.
Good.
Clean it up, and it's probably really tasty.
When you and I, when we were in Seattle for Vlogger Fair, you had a quesadilla for the first time.
Yes.
Granted, it was like a cheap, like just cheese quesadilla, but
and it was okay. It was okay.
You're so fucking weird, dude.
Yeah. So okay, here's one thing though. There's a place, Montauk, New York. It's the end of Long Island. It's really the tip, and it's so far out from everything else. So yeah, it's beautiful, and I'm going there soon just to fly my drone because it's 2 hours away, and it's like, why not?
You're gonna drive 2 hours to fly a goddamn.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hotel room and everything.
Dude, you can't
like
get
the
me.
sunrise.
No, you couldn't get me to leave this place for anything.
I know, but I'm trying to be a little more adventurous with my life.
It's worth my time. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's a struggle just to leave here to go get toilet paper from Walmart.
I used to go all the time when I had my when I was dating my ex or whatever, because she always went there. And okay, wow, do you hear that motorcycle?
Yeah. It was like,
okay. Anyways, we used to always go because her family went, so it's like, oh, it's fun. We stay for a few days, and I mean, it's gorgeous. It's so nice, but I haven't been there in a long time, so I want to go, and it's going to be fun. But there's this food there that, oh my god, when I had a girlfriend, she was really good at getting me to try new foods, because really,
I'm sure she was.
Yeah, but you know, she could be like, "Hey, do you want to try this?" And it's like, of course, I've never had that. Like anything you could point at, it's like I've never had that. She made me try this thing called a corn fritter.
What the fuck is a corn fritter?
Have you ever heard of a corn fritter?
That sounds scary as hell.
Oh my god, it's just like the mac and cheese thing you're talking about, except there's corn on the inside of this thing.
Deep fried corn?
Tasted so fucking good. Oh my god, coming from the weirdest, pickiest eater ever, she thought I was gonna try it and just be like, bleh. I was like, give me the whole thing. I cannot even tell you, like, no joke, one day I was just like, hey, you want to get some corn fritters? We'd buy like 3 orders and just fucking chow down on the beach. Like, all the time. The first thing we get when we go in there, the first thing we get when we leave, corn fritters. And nowhere else has corn fritters. I don't even know if it's a thing. Like, I'm going to Google it right now.
I think it's a very specific thing. They just call it corn fritters.
Oh, no, it is. Corn fritters are a traditional savory USA snack.
Traditional.
Yeah.
Nope. Not real.
It's
not
just
real.
Sexual.
It's like Amish people. It's not real.
Dude, like, it's so good. But these pictures don't look as good as the one. It was an Irish restaurant. And, oh my God. Like, I just need to go just so I can get that. Like, I shit you not, John. If you like shit, because it seems like you like shit,
then you would love this. That right now, dude.
I know.
You completely fucked up Skype. God damn you.
Okay, I'll put it on
now
the
it's
chat.
Just in the way.
It's all good. It's just corn fritters. I can't even comment on my own show. Well, just look up corn fritters, and like, there's this picture of a piece ripped out. You could see the corn, and you could see. Oh, dude! I gotta get me some of those.
Dude, you gotta get you something. Now I gotta fix this goddamn thing.
Damn, it's gonna be a while before I get those anyway. That's so sad. Corn fritters are the best, man.
Are they the best, man?
That's probably one of my favorite foods. Or snacks. Like, and now I'm seeing all these nasty versions of corn fritters. Don't you dare. Paula Dean my ass. Anyways. Oh my God, these look so good right now. Oh my God. Now I'm thinking about corn fritters. I'm getting hungry, and part of me wants to go to Taco Bell.
Go to Taco Bell, man. Oh, dude, I'll fucking go right now. I love Taco Bell.
Dude, I don't know how to order from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I get?
Okay. Quesalupa. Wait,
first off, how long has this been going?
I don't know. We're going to wrap up soon. Do you like Doritos?
Okay. Yes,
Doritos Locos Taco.
Those always look so good, but they look so messy.
My favorite thing in the whole world is a fiery Doritos Locos Taco. It's the spicy nacho shell.
Yeah, I don't like spicy.
It's great.
Nacho.
Well, just get Doritos Locos. It's delicious. Yeah. What else would be? A quesarito. Those are a good start for you. They're like $1 a piece. You get beef.
Everything's
chicken.
so cheap. It's just to get you fat.
Yes, yes, it is, Matt.
Because
And
you
it
buy,
is
you
a
like
good
next thing you know,
life. It is a good
you buy
life.
the box. Don't they have the boxes?
Oh yeah, you can buy like a box of 20 tacos or something crazy for like $5. That's ridiculous.
Dude, like I'm looking at their menu right now, and oh my god, it just looks orgasmic.
It's great, man. Highly recommend a quesarito for anyone that's watching.
Oh,
Or, no, not a quesarito. Oh, those are good too, but a quesalupa, the new one.
Can't you actually? I think this is the thing. You could order
Yes,
on
you
your
can.
phone. And do you still go through the drive-through or no?
Yeah, you could. I guess. I mean, I haven't done that before.
I would assume that they'd make
Part
you
of the
go
experience
through.
is driving through the dirty drive-through.
Yeah. Look at this. I'm on the site right now customizing. Do I want spicy ranch? No. Chipotle sauce? They have Chipotle
Chipotle is
sauce?
delicious, dude.
Why do they have Chipotle sauce?
I mean,
Ew, my
why?
God. This is disgusting, some of the shit that they have.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. The breakfast stuff is that's a whole level
See, I like
of
this.
not allowed.
Seasoned beef, cheese, lettuce. That's it. I'm down for that.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Let's see. Add, view order. Checkout. What? Why is there a checkout on
you
here?
can just make a bunch of people start making tacos. There was
Let's see.
one time when I was younger, Matt. There was some of my friends were over when I had more than 5 friends, and you're younger. We decided to do prank calls. One of my friends called an Arby's
Oh God.
and said that we were having a party, like a graduation party or something, and ordered 20 roast beef sandwiches. They didn't make him pay or anything. He was just like, I'll pick it up in 12 minutes. And they just the idea of a bunch of people painstakingly
that's so
making
sad.
those sandwiches sounds crazy. And he never came. He gave him a different name. They were like expecting a Salone or something weird name. Okay,
Salone.
good. I'm glad I just gave the story.
I don't know
cut
what
to
you want
and
me to
there was
say about
nothing.
that. Because I'm reading what they're saying about Taco Bell. I called the fire department once when I was at my grandma's house, and that was awful.
Why
But
the fuck would you call the fire department?
because my
That's
my
not
older
a funny
brothers
prank
and-
call.
My older brothers and cousins made me do it because I was small.
my
and
older
dumb.
brother and cousins caught on fire.
Yeah, they were.
Just combusted. Okay, is that it? You want to wrap up?
Yeah.
I think we need to put a rule in place. We don't need to shoot for an hour. We don't need to shoot for an hour and a half. We go however long we want to go. If we're running
I think an hour.
If we're running out of steam, fucking wrap it up. 45 minutes.
I think
whatever.
less than an hour.
Wrap it up. If we want to
I
keep
think
on talking, we keep
44
on talking.
minutes.
That's the rule. We keep talking as long as we want to talk. If we don't want to talk anymore, we fucking stop.
No. I think 45 minutes
No.
or an
However
hour.
long we
I think
want.
an hour is the cutoff. Okay, thanks for
Thank
watching
you
this
for
episode
watching or listening.
of Average White Kids.
You can find all the episodes. Find us, averagewhitekids.com, front page text, Swash and TV, all the good stuff.
Bitches.
Yeah.
11/11, make a wish.
I wish for this to be gone. Okay.
Damn, there's no corn
Have a
fritters.
good week.